careful of Douglas just swinging him around and putting his back to the cage.
Both fighters feel that while it will be a tough fight, that Roy McDonald should advance to the final with that welterweight championship. But tonight it's all about Lima and Page. And Lima coming forward slowly, knowing full well that the self-proclaimed snake charmer is going to try to mesmerize and hypnotize Lima, but I don't think a veteran like Lima will fall for something like that.
I expect this to be a slow round.
大家好，老师从业中医男科30余年，帮助了数千名海内外华人朋友通过中药调理重回男性雄风。如果你也存在房事时间短、勃起无力、硬度差、中途疲软、肾虚、前列腺炎等问题，现在就加中医老师微信574-993-200，纯中药，一人一方，治根治本，帮助你持续坚挺20至40分钟，补肾壮阳，延时助勃，彻底告别快男软男。记住微信574-993-200。
Difficult to see when your hands are up. It's hard.
They're mentally in the fight against Paul Daly, mourning the loss of his father who died on Boxing Day last year. Quickly surges in and out looking for that right hand. Meanwhile, Lima looking to collect data before collecting that elbow. The takedown is secured by Douglas Lima here in round one.
And that right there, that was Venom Page feeding Douglas Lima exactly what he needs. He closed the distance. He tried to attack, which is good, but he went right into the range of Douglas Lima now being able to grab a hold of him. This is the area that I believe Douglas Lima has the biggest advantage in this fight.
Lima has secured 12 submission wins, including that 5th round rear naked choke against Andrei Korshkov in the first fight of this welterweight world Grand Prix. And now Page looking to control his posture, control his arms from his back. And let's not discount what Page is learning on the ground as well in his camp.
Oh, absolutely. Look at Michael Venom Page's, I tell people all the time, his grappling is much better than people give him credit for. He's very much like an Anderson Silva. No one thinks, everyone says, oh, Anderson is a stand-up fighter, but Anderson has a very accomplished submission game. So does Venom Page, but when you look and say comparative to Douglas Lima, he doesn't have the time on the ground, doesn't have the time in that range that he's going to be able to be as good as what Douglas Lima has been able to accomplish in his life.
Last submission win for Page was at Bellator 153 in April of 2016. Hand grappling by Page.
Page has done a very good job of controlling the wrist. He's got a strong grip, but that grip will start to go away. You continue to squeeze really hard, holding on to the forearm area of Douglas Lima. Eventually, it starts to wear down.
Coming up on the final 60 seconds of the opening round, Lima secures the takedown, but not able to capitalize on this opportunity thus far. Less than a minute now left in this first frame. Man, great hand grappling here by Page.
Absolutely beautiful control of the wrist. Page has been able to stop everything Douglas Lima wants to do here. You even see Douglas starting to look towards rolling that elbow over through the center gap right onto the top of Venom Page's head, and he can't even do that based upon the positioning of the wrist and the strength of Michael Venom Page.
Do your position. It's got to work.
Referee warning Lima to improve his position. Meanwhile, Page is content to just keep Lima neutralized and see if the referee's going to stand them up, although we are now in the final 10 seconds. The clock, of course, should not matter, but it appears that Lima's going to ride out this round in the close guard of Michael Venom Page. Round 2 is straight ahead. World Grand Prix. Page looking to show off some $1 million striking techniques. Comes out with an ostentatious kick, but Douglas Lima again, experience showing already, John, in the way he reacts, although he got momentarily bothered there by Michael Venom Page.
Morrow, he got hurt with a
staggered. And there's a jumping attack by Page.
Page needs to take advantage right now. Douglas is he's not quite at 100%.
Oh, and there, what a shot by Lima!
The top of the head just staggers him a little bit. And he's a little bit stunned, and he's trying to back off, give himself time. Watch what occurs here. Beautiful kick. We were talking about that kick, but watch the shot right here. That right hand, boom, touches that chin. He is unconscious right now. Didn't even need those two. He was out before he touched the ground.
We say that Michael Venom Page was out of a video game. Well, it was Lima who just mashed him on his button.
Advancing to the final round of the